What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. FantasyTeamAdvisors.com, bringing home the bacon, NBA DFS video. It is Wednesday. It is December 4th, and we are back with a new video. If you guys have never seen the channel before, welcome. We do have giveaways every single day. Super easy. 2 ways to win. You got to be a YouTube subscriber, first off. But secondly, like this video, leave a comment for the comment picker. And this video, if it gets 50 likes, you have a chance to win a free week of FTA+. That is a current week of NBA, NFL, PGA, and MMA. PGA and MMA are back this week. If this video gets 100 likes, you have a chance at a free month, 150 likes, a free year, 200 or more likes on this video, a chance at a lifetime pass. Second way to win, somewhere in this video I'll say a key phrase. Listen for it, type it in, and have a chance to win a free week of FTA+. Now, that is what's pretty neat about it, because you could win both of them, and we've had that happen before. So that being said, we are going to have the 2 giveaways real quick to get that out of the way. Yesterday's video, 492 likes, 39 comments, 61 likes. So someone is going to win a free week of FTA+. And anyone who used the keyword coffee will also have a chance to win. So even if this first comment has the word coffee, we're still going to re-roll it for the actual keyword. This is just for getting 50 likes. So the winner of the first one is Steven. You have won multiple times, but congratulations. And that's what I'll tell you guys. If you come back every day, you have a chance to win every single day. That's what's awesome about this channel. So Steven, congratulations. Email me dfshelp1@gmail.com. That's dfshelp, the number 1 at gmail.com. Let me know your username on the website and we will get you set up. Now, you did have the word coffee, but we're not going to count that one. We're still going to re-roll it. But you have a 1 in 30. You have another chance to win. We could just re-roll it right now and we will see. So, good luck to everyone. The winner is Snake Kingification. So Snake, I don't know if I've ever seen your name on here before, but congratulations. Email me and let me know if you do have a username, and if you do not, let me know a username and email to set up, and we will get you set up. Now, I do have a doctor's appointment for my kid this afternoon, so if you send this too late, I might not get you set up till tomorrow or later tonight after NBA already locks, but you're still going to get your free week. So do not worry about that. It will be set up. So send me those emails, guys, and let us get going. So some of you do know, some of you don't. If you're new to the channel, we did launch a second history channel. If you would check that out and be a subscriber, that would be awesome. If you guys would watch those videos, that would be awesome. Give us some critiques. I know it's not the best, but I'm branching out from what we've done. On top of that, we are going to be launching a gaming channel, and we are going to be launching an AI information channel. So those will be in the near future. So if you guys want to check that out, go check out It's the History Of. The link will be in the description of this video. So you've never been here before, here's what we do. Anytime we have at least 5 games on the slate, we're going to give you 3 top, 3 mid, and 3 value picks at each position. And then at the end of the video, we're going to build you 1 DraftKings, 1 Fanduel, and 1 Yahoo lineup. Now, when we go through these are basically early projections. So during the day, before I do this video, I run 10,000 simulations using AI and using our projections and stuff like that. I'm not going to get into it, but we run them, and these are the projections early. Now, we've got a lot of questionable guys, a lot of game time decision guys, so these value plays most likely will change throughout the day. If you want to check out our final couple of core plays and couple of value plays, in the description is the Discord. We will talk about that. And on top of that, if you want to check out FTA+, $10 for a week, $30 a month, $100 or $200 for a year, $500 for a lifetime pass. 2 coupon codes are still active. Black Friday, if you use the promo code Black Friday, all one word, all capital letters, on a monthly pass, instead of $29.99, you can get it for $15 for your first month. Secondly, a yearly pass, normally $199. Use the promo code NBA is back. If you use that promo code, you're going to get a yearly pass for $74.99. So all passes include every single sport. It's not sport specific. So that being said, let's check out the plays at each position, starting with the point guard position. We've got Damian Lillard. We're right around 46 to 50 fantasy point range for him. I like that matchup there. Trae Young's got the questionable tag, but it looks like it's going to be moving to probable. So I've got Trae Young at the moment projected right around 45 fantasy points. And then James Harden projected right around 43 fantasy points. Moving to some mid-tier picks here. My favorite play, possibly Rookie of the Year, Jared McCain. For Philly, about 32 to 35 fantasy points. Jaden Ivey, about 32. And then Jalen Suggs, right around 31 fantasy points. And then trying to find some value at point guard today, we got D'Angelo Russell, right around 25 fantasy points. TJ McConnell, right around 23. And Terry Rozier, right around 21 to 24 fantasy point range. Moving to the shooting guard, just looking. Cam Thomas, he is out skis. He's on the outs. Middleton, questionable. Reeves, questionable. We've got some questionable tags. But we got Anthony Edwards at the top, about 45 fantasy points. Jaylen Brown at 40. Derek White at 35 fantasy points. Moving to the mid-tier picks here. Not a ton of mid-tier picks in this. We got Norman Powell, about 28 fantasy points. Dyson Daniels, 26. Kelly Oubre Jr. at 26 as well. And then trying to find some value. Not huge value today. Bojan Bojanovic here at 23 fantasy points. Dalton Knecht about 23 fantasy points. And then Malik Beasley right around 22 to 25. I don't really like him. I think there's going to be more value opening up once the day goes on for the shooting guard. It's just not a ton of value here. Shooting guard just feels like one of those positions today with only 6 games that we pay up as shooting guard. So moving to small forward, you got Tatum questionable, Butler questionable, Thomas out, Cam Johnson questionable. Those guys are questionable already. But here's who's not questionable. Franz Wagner. Our man Franz. We've used him multiple times. He's killed it for us. Got him projected right around 45 to 50 range. Lower end, he is almost 10K though, so that's kind of something to look at. Jason Tatum, I've got him projected about 44 fantasy points. I think if he is then considered going to play, I think it will bump up closer to 50 for Tatum. We've got Jaylen Brown right around 40 fantasy points as well. Mid-tier here. Again, not very many mid-tier picks, but we got Jimmy Butler, who's questionable, but I got him right around 35 fantasy points. Got Cam Johnson right around 35 as well. Benedict Mathurin right around 30 to 32 fantasy points. And then trying to find some value here. Not a ton, but DeAndre Hunter right around 25 fantasy points. Hachimura right around 22. And Jalen Wilson right around 22 fantasy points as well. Power forward, you got Giannis at the top. I've got him at the biggest one right now, 62 fantasy points. You got LeBron James at 45. We've got Jalen Johnson at 40 fantasy points. Mid-tier here, a little bit better options, but we got Pascal Siakam right around 39 to 42. Julius Randle, 35 fantasy points. Bobby Portis at 26 fantasy points. Trying to find some value here. Might be able to find some. If he plays, he is questionable. Did miss the last game. Dorian Finney-Smith, right around 23 fantasy points. Jarris Walker, right around 22. And then Taurean Prince, right around 18 to 22 fantasy points. Then we get to the center position. Davis questionable, Embiid questionable, Bonchero obviously out, Leonard out. Anthony Davis is probable, it looks like. Going to be right around 55 to 60 range. Bam Adebayo right around 42 to 45. Kristaps Porzingis right around 35. Now, if other people are out for Boston, Porzingis goes up my list here. Wouldn't be surprised to see him 45 plus range if Tatum is out, if the other guys might be ruled out for Boston. We then have mid-tier here, not a ton. Zubac here, right around 33 fantasy points. Nick Claxton, 30 fantasy points. Brook Lopez, 30 as well. Trying to find some value here. You've got Wendell Carter Jr. at 25, Mo Wagner at 25, and Naz Reid at 25 fantasy points. Now, these are just some of the projections. If you want to see all the other ones, NBA, we've got simulations, we've got projections. So these are yesterday's. So I'll just kind of show you guys what we have while we got a couple of minutes here. Just to kind of show you like what you could expect in some sort of projections and stuff like that. So it opens up. You can sort it however you want, whether or not you want to go with DVP, fantasy points on DraftKings, whatever. We've got it there. So you can see the last 5, last 10 in season average, the over-unders, and the team totals are all there. This is obviously yesterday's content. It will be updated today. So you go through here with projections, whether or not it's DraftKings or FanDuel. We also have simulations. So with simulations, like I said, we do 20,000 a day. 10,000 are done before these videos are done. So that's how it starts. So 10,000 simulations start in the morning, and then I rerun them about the afternoon to check it out. So whether or not you want to go through, you can do simulations. You can sort it however you want to sort it. If you want to go by ownership percentage, you could do ownership percentage. You could do opponent, points, minutes. So these are actual points, not fantasy points. So these are points, projected minutes, 2 points, 3-pointers, rebounds, stuff like that. So these are all for you guys. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. As always, these videos are sponsored by Outlier.bet. If you have not checked them out, they're a great source for if you want to look at like prop bets. So some of the prop bets that I like are double-doubles. So like for instance, double-doubles we could maybe look at today. And then I like to go over because, come on, life is too short to bet the unders, guys. So you look at this, Anthony Davis, double-double, minus 500 on DraftKings. Not very much. Obviously, you're not going to bet that straight up, but if you do like a 4 parlay, I understand that. Cade Cunningham let us down last night, I believe. He's at plus 210. Zubac at minus 120. Giannis at minus 450. These are how I go about it. So the bigger the IP, the better the odds. That shows how many times they've done it in the last 5 games, 10 games, 20 games, and head-to-head. So you can see Giannis obviously is a stud. But if you can find a bonus, today is the king of the court. So if you could find that bonus today, we might be able to have some fun with it. So definitely check out everything that it has to offer down below. And now I'll pause the video, I'll get the lineups ready, and we will rock and roll. Okay, so trying to make these videos a little bit quicker for you guys. We go more in depth with like NFL stuff. So later on today, maybe tonight, I will be putting out the Thursday Night Football Showdown for Week 14. We're very excited about it. We absolutely killed it on Monday Night Football. We killed it with our bets as well, and we will be back for that as well. So looking at these DraftKings, FanDuel, and Yahoo lineups. We've got from D'Angelo Russell. More of these are boom or bust. We build these for GPP. These can and most likely will change while other news comes out today, but I wanted to give you guys a starting base to build your lineup. So a lot of you guys mentioned you take these lineups and tweak them a little bit. And that's exactly what I want you to do. I want you to be better DFS players. So D'Angelo Russell, Derek White, all the way down to Mo Wagner. Pause the video. Check out the lineup right here. Going to lock this in. Couple of questionable guys, but again, if other value opens up, we will definitely see that. Moving to FanDuel, Tyrese Maxey, Damian Lillard, Quentin Jackson, all the way down to Bam Adebayo, if you guys want to see this. You know, boom or bust here, but Ron Holland being a tournament, only, you know, boom or bust. We'll really definitely see more stars and scrubs type lineup here on FanDuel, but I do like this. We don't have Giannis. We don't have AD. Like, we didn't pay up for those guys, but it's more of a balanced lineup on FanDuel. And then Yahoo's a little bit different. Not a lot of people play it. The pricing's a little bit different. So you got Dennis Schroeder, McCain, all the way down to Franz Wagner. We do have a game time decision with Cam Johnson and his ankle, but there you go. Those are the lineups. Any questions, let me know. Everything will be updated on the website for you guys. Very excited to bring that to you. Tomorrow we've got Thursday Night Football. Very excited about that. Tomorrow also we have the Hero World Challenge, I believe it's called. I think that's what it's called. For golf. They have like 3 different ones going, which is different. I don't know if anyone plays DP World Tour. We do not put content out for that. Hero World Challenge, we do the PGA. So that content actually a little bit later, 9:46 a.m. instead of like a 5 a.m. start time. So we will have golf. Again, we do the full 4 days. We don't do round by round. So that will be there for golf. We have MMA on Saturday. Very excited for that for you guys. Very excited to bring you guys all this content. You can get it for $10 a week. You get it for $15 for a month if you use the promo code Black Friday. Very excited for you guys. Hopefully you guys are dominating your DFS. If you need a little bit more tips, if you're looking for some other things, get in the Discord down below. I want it to be more popping than it is. We still have a great community, but I want it to be even better, and I need everyone in there. So that's what I've got. Good luck today. As always, the keyword, I did forget the keyword today. Keyword is hump day. Let's see if you're still listening. All right. Let's have some fun. Let's bring up some bacon. Peace.